Madrid are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals already. And back to the goalkeeper. Onana. Casemiro does really well there. He is strong. And that is out of play. Madrid already behind after a high-octane start here. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham plays it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Driving through the middle. Danilo got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Bellingham. And here's a chance. And now the breakaway. It's just beyond his reach. Out to the left it goes. Looks for the finish. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for option, and now the hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Marquinhos gets it back. Danilo. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Messi. Messi's cross. And he's there to clear it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Has a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Onana catches it safely. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul localizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Chooses to go cross-field. And he's there to belt it away. Danilo does well to get it back. Lewandowski, played out to the left flank. And that has been knocked clear. Casemiro. Decent ball. And the finish! He scores! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Lewandowski. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that interception was most necessary. And that has been cleared. Foot in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Had a shot. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Well, there's the clearance. Bastoni. And it's Salah. Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 26 será sustituido por el dorsal 8.
Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Played in by Son Heung-min.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 17.
That's a decent clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the pass is intercepted. He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The final 5 minutes. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. It'll be a throw-in. Pass is just off target.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bellingham has found the net here, of course. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Now who's going to be first to this? Can he put it away? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Lewandowski. Spread it left. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's...
And that is that. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. That's going to go a long way. No, that's been intercepted. Vencedor. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Clears it out of harm's way. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Another throw-in. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, well played. And they can counter here. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Alvaro Tejero. And now they can clear their lines. Casemiro. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min with the cross. That is good alertness. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. There will be a throw-in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Vencedor. And it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eibar are looking to break at pace. Spread it left. He's had it taken off him. It's a sweet ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's looking to set free a runner. That's headed upfield. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shifted upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The referee has given a corner. Terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, good read. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Salah. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vencedor. Alvaro Tejero. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Now he's off and running. Vencedor. Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649.
So we've reached the hour mark. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's a throw-in. Eibar can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bellingham. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vencedor shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. And Nolaskoyan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nolaskoyan. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Vencedor. Can he spark a counter here? Vencedor. 75 minutes played. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's run loose here. Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
Eibar can make their change now with a break in play. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Madrid are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Nolaskoyan. Looking for the runner. Lewandowski. He's found the way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nolaskoyan. He's got away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvaro Tejero.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And Nolaskoyan. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is...
He's got a side of goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Morcillo. That's an excellent interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Son Heung-min, out of play for a throw. Another throw-in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. He is Son Heung-min! And that is doing no harm at all. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's found chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Casemiro cuts it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. He's played him through. It's Son Heung-min! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Shifted upfield. Played towards the front line. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Danilo got a long way forward to join the attack. In towards the middle. And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's got away. That's good running with the ball. Bastoni, it's a really well-measured ball. Played to Danilo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Lewandowski. Bellingham. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a... It's Salah! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the counter could be on here. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chance here to counter. And he can clear it away. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to get free. Place it in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Son Heung-min. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Your impression so far? Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Not the most accurate pass. Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. He won't be happy with that one. Gently done. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So there's going to be another change here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Just about up to
17,
75 minutes.
el dorsal 10.
Locadia. He's had a hit! So close to drawing level.
Jurgen Locadia is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Strong running down that left flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. (1-0) as we head towards the end. Locadia. Could move up a gear here. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah. Deep cross. Defending of the desperate variety. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Casemiro most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Succumbs to the pressure. Goes searching with that cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward. And that was very necessary. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bellingham. Deep into stoppage time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they can counter here. He shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Diego Lopez. Javi Guerra. He's through here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lewandowski. Diego Lopez. Thierry Correa. Son Heung-min. Hugo Duro. He has found the way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Diego Lopez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Early ball out from the back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sergi Canos. Spread it left. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Bastoni has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Casemiro. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. To Marquinhos. Bellingham, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a really well-measured ball. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. Stood up well to him there. Marquinhos. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Javi Guerra. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, what can they make of this? Javi Guerra. Diego Lopez. Hoisted in. Floated through. Gets into some space. Diego Lopez! Danilo. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution...
And it's been given away. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Out of play for a throw. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Son Heung-min. Javi Guerra. And Mosquera. Ojkasa. Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 43 el dorsal 9.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
They've managed to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Pepelu distributed tidily. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Diego Lopez. Interesting ball. And that's a... Hugo Turo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Danilo. Bellingham. And he has been fouled there. That's got him rattled. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's a super give and go. And the finish! Could fall kindly. He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Diego Lopez. Casemiro. Hugo Duro. Oh, super find. Just about up to the hour now. Well, what about it? Madrid certainly weren't expecting this. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Diego Lopez. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Nicely spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Just eases him off the ball. Cross goes in there. Ping towards the front line. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. Javi Guerra. Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Such good technique.
Aimed in towards the centre. Chance to finish. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. He's looking to win it for them. Fouquier could try cutting inside here. Almeida!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That has been slung wide. And here's Son Heung-min. He rises! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's a pretty loose pass. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Lewandowski. Bellingham.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, that has not gone well. Gently done. Madrid get it back again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's just a little long. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Marquinhos. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played into space out wide. Pepelu. To Gaia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Goes looking wide. And it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. He'll try from distance. Messi proves too strong. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Valencia do have a chance to counter here. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gaia. And he's had it nicked away. Fouquier unable to make it happen. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. And a header! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Bellingham. Thierry Correa. Javi Guerra. He's in plenty of space here. He's got the shot away! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Fouquier, good driving run. And it's Gaia. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mohamed Salah. That's Gaia. And Javi Guerra. Almeida. Real chance here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ojkasa, not too much more here than... And that is that. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Madrid really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
They were just ground down by the numerical disadvantage. Ultimately, it required that bit more than they could combat from an opposition set on.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Oh, look at the space here. Nice interception, well timed. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Not the most convincing of passes. Jim, and it's been given away. It's Lewandowski! Odriozola. Now Mendes. Becker. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's good play.
Oh, great feat, that.
Puts in a cross. And he can clear it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Andre Silva. He's looking wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is... Mendes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, that has not gone well. Mendes. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. And back to the keeper they go. No goals as yet. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Marquinhos. Now Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Hernandez. Defending of the desperate variety. Becker. Chance here to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chooses to go cross-field. Mikel Oyarzabal. Javi Galan. Merino. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Javi Galan. And that is out of play. Casemiro. That is ended up in no man's land. Mendes. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, good spread. Brilliantly cut out. Oyarzabal. Mohamed Salah. Mendes. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lobbed in behind. Oyarzabal. Marquinhos was in no mood for any of that. Merino. Galan. For Merino. Galan. Now it's Oyarzabal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Andre Silva. He shifted it to the flank. Skims one in. Stones can get it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Lenormand. And Torrientes. Spread it left. Galan. And no, he's seen through all of that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Torrientes. Now Mendes. Oyarzabal, pass is just off target. Andre Silva, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Danilo.
That's good play from him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that interception was most necessary. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. It could be in here. That is good strength. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in space and looking for options. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot a goal! Looks to clip it forward. Becker. Odriozola is charging up on the overlap.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now the finish! And a second time! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Son Heung-min. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ah, now can they counter? Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mikel Oyarzabal. It'll be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oyarzabal. Andre Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he put it away? He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Odriozola.
Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's Lewandowski. Look, it's Salah! And the follow-up. There's a goal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Javi Galan. Merino. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oyarzabal. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
3 minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mendes. Fiddles it through. It's a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's run loose here. And they're back on the ball again. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Played in deep. Goalkeeper's ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Madrid displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Zubimendi for Merino. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lofted upfield. Merino over to the left. Casemiro cuts it out. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Zaharian. Zubimendi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. And here's a chance. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. Andre Silva. And he's there to retrieve it. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 25.
And so the last chance
El
to
dorsal
find a winner.
23. Serán
This
sustituidos
has been
por
enthralling.
el dorsal
So
7,
what do the last
el
15
dorsal
minutes have
17,
left?
El dorsal 16. Cambio de
Subimendi.
jugadores.
Now Olasagasti. Zaharian. Now Subimendi. Looking here to chip it through. He's got away. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Baranechea. That has been slung wide. Tierney got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the defence can get it clear. Olasagasti. And it's Andre Silva.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the finish! Traore clears.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bebeto! And that is it. Time for no more.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Bebeto is the next to run the gauntlet. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So this one to restore parity. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This then to level matters. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Madrid are looking for comfort. Back off the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
So this one to restore parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Beckenbauer makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's great in the air, Peter. Not so easy to get past on the ground either.
And the shots! Oh, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Son Heung-min! And again! In he goes again! And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid, it's Lewandowski! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Sergi Samper. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Onana punts it upfield. Chance to finish. And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Could be danger here. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's picked his way through. Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Heads it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Madrid produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. He's got away. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Pressing high and with purpose. Pinches it off him. Lewandowski! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that's it. That was always inevitable. A case now of complete control. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can... It's Son Heung-min! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Climbs up big! Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Salah. He's through here. And he's in on goal. Lewandowski! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a fabulous ball. It's Salah! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Venezia are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Ah, it's been intercepted. He rises! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And it's Vidal. Now it's Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. What are your thoughts on... you